Donald Trump has made a lot of promises on what he will do on day one of his presidency. One of those things is that he's going to pardon all the January 6th insurrectionists. And that could get a little crazy if he decides to do that, releasing all these crazy, stupid, violent motherfuckers to the street. It could get a little dicey. Now, all these people are counting on Donald Trump to pardon these January 6th insurrectionists, but is he really going to do that? Hear me out about this. Donald Trump is a pathological liar. He says a lot of shit and very little of it does he actually get done. Not to mention the fact that Donald Trump is transactional. When he does or says something, he expects something in return. Now, prior to the election, he says, I'm going to pardon the January 6th insurrectionist, because he knew it would get him votes, and it certainly did. But now that he's got the votes, he's in office, he isn't going to have to run again. What's he have to gain by releasing the January 6th insurrectionist? Really nothing except following up on a promise, and promises don't mean shit to Donald Trump, so will he really do that? People will say to me, why wouldn't he? He's just a bad guy. Well, he could have pardoned a lot of people in his inner circle and in his cabinet prior to leaving office the first time in 2021. But he didn't do it because there was no money in it for him. There's no money in it for him to release the January 6th insurrectionist. Now, the other factor we have to consider, Donald Trump is dumb as fuck, so he may just do it because he's stupid. But I really believe he needs to gain something in order to do something. He's not a guy that makes a lot of efforts. A couple of other things he says he's going to do on the first day. He's going to impose tariffs on Canada and Mexico and start the mass deportations. That's day one. That's what he's going to do. I think more likely Donnie's going to get up, play 2 rounds of golf. He's going to get up at 11, play 2 rounds of golf, and then bask in the glow of his glory and his inauguration. Donald Trump's not going to do much the first day. He may try to get rid of some executive orders and stuff, but Donald Trump is not a worker. He's not somebody that focuses on getting things done. He's all for show. We'll see if he releases the insurrectionists, but I'm dubious about it. I'm not sure he works hard enough to do that sort of thing.